Alright. Done did made it on time. Got all the happy Veterans Days in the chat. That's priority number one. Especially today. Really every day. But especially today. Make sure you, if you know a veteran, or I'm fairly confident, having talked to people in this community, I think there may be some that hang out in the chat sometimes. Make sure you thank them for, wow, allowing us to get to enjoy this stream. Get to actually do it, for that matter. I believe I missed that twice, by the way. That was really good. Excuse you? That's what I thought. Anyway, gonna have to give a round 2 on that guy. That one's not too bad either. I decided to bring different weapons today just because why not? So I have the 270. I have the 338 because I've not carried that in forever. 22 pistol, and then I do have the good old Mosin because I want to go after Blacktail as well. My friend deleted my account, so now I have to start all over. That's no fun. I mean, starting over is kind of fun. The one advantage is there are missions that have really cool animals you could put in your lodge now, at least. Who was that? How do I say your name? Is it... Oh, gosh. Egris? I'm not sure if I'm saying that even close. Egris, maybe? Thank you for the super chat, man. Love your videos. I appreciate that, dude. These deer don't love them as much. When do Multimounts come out? So, they're in the game right now. The new lodge comes out November 14th, which is in, what, 3 days? And, apparently there's a glitch. I don't know that I'd be using Multimounts yet. I have some set up, and I'm just not going to touch them. Because apparently you can have them, like, removing... What did it do? It, like, deleted the trophies that were on the mount where you put the multi-mount, so... Just be careful with them. But they are in the game at the moment. They do exist. Benjamin, thanks for the super chat, man. I don't understand how you see so many animals. I would say it's a combination of hunting need zones. Currently looking for whitetail, hunting whitetail, drink time near the water. So that's the main reason. And I think something a lot of people probably don't have is the Did I miss heart? Got a lung. The soft feet perk. Or skill. This one right here. I think a lot of people don't have it, and noise spooks animals in this game far more than everything else. Let me show you a quick stat here. If I could remember how to do that. Is it this? Yeah. I have 1.8 million animals scared in this game. A lot of it's driving on a quad, to be fair. But 1.74 million are hearing. So that soft feet thing makes a big difference. Holy, I have alerts to catch up to. Matthew, thanks for the donation. I'm good, man. Looking forward to the new lodge. Dude, I am big hyped. I've got some stuff already, shall I say, prepared for tomorrow's video that is also going to be pretty hot for the new lodge. But, I'm really, really hyped to just get going again, because I haven't been playing a lot of Call of the Wild just other than recording videos. And I miss that. I miss just, like, playing the game to have fun, and I think I can do that again with the new lodge upcoming, because it's, I don't know, it's just something to do. Gives me a goal. Okay, I'm still behind Curry the Boss Beast. Thank you, man. Shot 2 does on Friday. Good stuff, man. Fill the freezer. I like it. And Clue with the super chat. PA bow season been so cruel this season? I feel it, dude. My dad had a shot this morning. Oofed it, unfortunately. But at least he saw a mature buck moving. I've not seen one in a week and a half. And he didn't come close enough. And that is all I can say because videos. Internet garbo, it's all good, man. Don't worry. If I found a bull online and I played on PC, I would want you to kill and harvest him, maybe that's meant to say. As much as I would appreciate the gesture, I wouldn't I wouldn't go for it. I want to find it myself. That's kind of half the fun. The rewarding part is finding it after, you know, working really hard for it. Can I spot you, please? I've got a couple of diamond ducks for the new lodge. I should probably kill Melanistic. Oh, I have the pistol. Good. I've been carrying the rifle for forever, but today I brought the pistol. I'll mess around in the new lodge, but other than that, still needs new animals. Yeah, I think we're about due for a new map. Yukon was really cool, it just something about it. It just didn't have the same effect as Virunga, and Parquet never did either. Although Parquet was too easy to find the diamonds, and Yukon had some elements of that, I think. How is Flantro today? Not too bad. Enjoying a Monday. I went hunting this morning, so I've been up for a while, which is uncommon for my streams. But for being up since 5 a.m., I think I'm pretty good. Where did they go? Oh. See, I don't like my chances of hitting that, but... Too high? Not high enough? I don't know. It's a female. I'm aware of a level 3 duck on this map that we should look for at some point as well. See if we can get lucky enough to seize them. Screwed up a spike buck this morning. It happens, dude. You can do everything right for your entire hunting life and still have stuff go wrong sometimes. Wouldn't worry too much. I tend to do that to myself. If I mess up a shot or whatever, I get a little bit too down on myself, and then that can, you know, end up causing you to miss future opportunities, so don't even worry about it. That's the same size as the one we just smoked a minute ago, you know, on the third try. I like the 270. It's kinda obsolete, but I like it. Anything been shot yet that's important? What do we have, like a 918 or something whitetail? Same as the one we just shot, so you haven't missed nothing. Collarbone is healed enough that I can hunt again? Hell yeah, man. You didn't miss, you know, the best part of the year at least. Just needs a bow. You could just make one, Silver. Just get you like a, I think, is it PVC or something that can make a decent bow? I believe. Another decent feather. I'm looking for either a rare or a diamond. Not for the huddle whitetail. For... is it called side by side? I don't know why. There's two whitetail bucks fighting, and I like it. So I wanna get some big males for that. Or rare males, you know, I don't discriminate. 3 for 3 on heart smokes for me this year. I'm 2 for 2 on spine accidental smokes. If I've hit the deer, I've hit them in the spine. I didn't mean to. The muzzleloader was less of a oof, though. It was very dead. Did I see your diamond leucistic black buck? I think I did. Pretty sure I seen it. Was like a decent score, right? I've seen a ton of them. It's a, unfortunately, rather common rare diamond, if you can call it that. But I think I saw it. Do you remember how many level 9 red deer I've shot without getting a diamond? Is it in like the 20s or 40s or something? A lot, approximately. Team Trees, this is my name. I'm Yeetus Deletus. Okay, I got you. I know who you is. You need to re-buy the Lodge DLC. The new Lodge, like, it's kind of there. It's here. But the DLC is not available yet, so you can't actually buy it. It will be a new DLC. You will have to buy it. But you can't yet. 3 days. 3 more days. Aren't your last 3 deer called wild spine shots? I don't think I did it last year. What was my muzzleloader kill? I cannot remember. Or did I kill one with a muzzleloader? Wasn't my muzzleloader kill last year the one... Oh, yeah, I did spine shoot it. But the one after that, I heart shot. I think my muzzleloader's probably shooting high, to be honest with you. Yeah, I should probably look at that. I also should have shot it this year, but my first shot was at that deer, and it worked out, so we'll go with it. But yeah, I hit higher than I aimed last year, too. Shot a melanistic mallard and a blonde lion about a week ago. I want that blonde lion, man. They look cute. I like them. Okay. You know, I feel like whitetail, it's still good in Reekyracer, but it's not as good. I never get deer here anymore. Big sad. But we'll go look for that level 3 duck. Oh, what was that? Okay. Wow. That is dumb luck. I was gonna leave. I don't even know that I'm gonna use that for anything. Suppose I'll taxidermize it. You know, we got Multimounts now. Maybe there'll be one with a female moose. Muzzleloader kill last year was shoulder spine. Yeah, it was. You are correct. When are me and DD gonna play again? I don't know. Maybe if he gets his diamond glitch fixed. Saw an 8-point piebald buck this morning in real life. Ooh. I'd love to kill one like that. I'd not love to pay to get a full body mounted, but I would, if I got, especially a buck of some sort of like rare like that, I would have to do it. Moose needs a tent. Yeah, it's been hanging out with me. Instead of going outside, it's just been sitting here playing Call of the Wild. My brother Brian killed a 12-point with a homemade PVC bow last season. That's gotta be really rewarding to kill a deer with like a homemade weapon like that. I'm gonna attempt a hard shot and fail. Well, especially if it walks forward. Got a lucky double lung out of that. What is the animal you want to kill the most in Call of the Wild? If I may add rare fur variations into the equation, I would say I want either like a melanistic diamond whitetail or a melanistic diamond red deer. And we're still not even 100% sure that melanistic red deer exist. Hello. But the devs did have one like in their reveal thing, so I think they exist. DD tried to use exploits and got big male diamonds again? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he just didn't think a level 5 caribou should have been a level 5 and thought it was the diamond glitch. I don't know. Didn't watch, is what I was told. If only moose weren't huge. Because that is quite a nice angle for a trophy shot, but you can't exactly see the whole thing. Purdy. I'd have had it too if you didn't step forward. And she'll be somewhere, you know, awaiting a moose multi-mount. I really hope they do that. Like, there's no real reason to believe that they are going to add more multi-mounts. They've not said they will, but I hope they do. More reasons to play the game. Shot a diamond 1,000 grizzly. Nice, dude. That's a big male. I've not seen a lot of 1,000 grizzly bear posted. This lake is ridiculous. There's so many ducks. But this is where I saw level 3 yesterday, earlier today. Something. And he may be out here. Just may take a while to figure out which he is. That one.
Holy!
Holy! Gold Snipers, thanks for the donation, man. Think we'll ever see muzzleloaders or AR-15 style weapons added to the game? AR styles, I don't know about. They have like some semi-auto stuff in Classic. And, you know, the thing that keeps getting brought up, they have basically said everything from Classic's gonna find its way into Call of the Wild eventually. So by that logic, both could, but muzzleloaders especially. Since when does 338 do 100% quick kill? On Moose Double Lung? I think it has since the quick kill update back in like February. Albiner brown bear boys don't exist in game anymore. Did they actually completely remove them? Because I killed one, like, legit. Not the mission. I actually killed one. That's a big male. Blacktail is the other... I don't know if it'll be the second half of the stream or how long we're going to hunt them. But I do intend to look for a diamond blacktail for this because of Puma kills that happened over the weekend. ZaccSquatch, thanks for the super chat, man. What's your dream map and what are the animals? I think, and I say I think because I thought Yukon was a bit of a dream map for me, but I think like a Midwestern US with some mountains and like prairies, plains down below. So then there'd be Rocky Mountain elk. I'd want like a desert thing, so desert mule deer. Pronghorn. What else could you put in there? The problem is getting maps that have like a lot of new species. Cause if you end up with a bunch of like duplicates, then the map's less fun for people, I think. Can you turn back this way? No. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. It ain't looking good. Really didn't choose a good angle to fly away at either. You know what would have been intelligent? Oh, easy. Had I just grabbed the 22 rifle because I was right at a lodge. Could have saved myself some time there, but don't even worry about it. I meant to do that. God bless America. What's up, Vector? Is it 3:30 or at 3:17? Look at this kid. Getting in here early. Will I be doing any Red Dead? I don't know. I might do some here on the YouTubes. With the new lodge coming out, and me actually being a little more into just playing the game and looking for diamonds and like not just straight up recording stuff. Ooh. I knew that because of the weight, but yeah. First 1,000 since they wiped him. Smoked with the 22 pistol in the side of the wing. Easy. Wow. Okay. So that happened. Anybody guess 1,000? I saw a bunch of guesses happening there. I don't think anybody did. So what was I saying about Red Dead? Yeah. I'm gonna be playing Call of the Wild more just generally, so I think more content's gonna happen when I'm not purposely sitting down to record. So, maybe after that there's gonna be Red Dead YouTube content, but I'm gonna do Twitch for sure. Twitch streams for Red Dead's gonna happen.
Hey.
Not even a cow elk 1,000. Yeah, it's kind of lame, right? That would have been quite the sad if I just let that go, or, you know, missed it. And then if I just decided to shoot it without recording, which I did on the last level 3 duck I shot. Useful that happened on the stream. Thanks, Matthew. So our codex is once again... Actually, how do I do that? This way. It's actually got 1,000 on top. I still need a 998 in here. And I need a 995 and a 993. I know I've had a 993, though. That's missing from my codex. It's hiding. Would I like a Scandinavian map? What animals? It's the same thing with almost anything now. Now that we have like a lot of animals actually in the game, it's difficult to have a map that's a bunch of new species. A second Africa map could do it, and probably like 5 more Africa maps could do it. But that's the single most important factor in my mind, is a map with all new species. Because caribou wasn't that new. Red fox we had. Moose are there. Grizzly bear's not that new. As much as I really liked Yukon when it came out, it's kind of similar to what we have. Even the bison. You know, we have the Euro bison, so that's the toughest part, I think. Honestly, missing the 1,000 duck wouldn't even be the biggest sad of the weekend. You're right. Lugging outdoors, thank you, man. Love the new real life hunting and glad to catch a stream again. Been months. Yeah, I'm glad you can make it, dude. I've been enjoying the heck out of the self-filming stuff. Other than waking up at like 5:15 this morning. You know? Other than that, oh my god, I didn't even see that. This is blending in. Hello. How are you? Ben, thanks for the super chat, man. Big meal. Appreciate you, dude. Moving on. Ow. Ow. Gonna get dead. I have an idea, since they're adding a massive mouth, I bet they'll add a new African map with elephants. You know, it depends on... That may be a really interesting thing to look for. Not so... Like, what I'm thinking of is, if the ceilings are really, really high everywhere in that new lodge, you may be correct. There may be some kind of elephant giraffe, something really big. I guess those are the only 2 real ones that would be an impact. But, yeah, worth taking a look. If there's super high ceilings, you could be right. We had Samuel Salgado, I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for the super chat, man. And Daniel Perez as well. When will you start Red Dead? Maybe this week. I don't know when I'm even going to stream. I may get lucky enough to smoke a buck in real life, and then I can just stream Friday like normal. Otherwise, I might push the stream to like Thursday, or I might stream early on Friday. Don't know. But, yeah, if I can get it installed. Actually take the time to do that. Get Rockstar's launcher or whatever. I think I'd like to do it this week. Tell your dad I said to get good. I'll tell him. I was telling him all about how I messaged you that I was going to tackle that fawn. Did I even message you that, or did I just think I was going to do that? I think I just thought I was going to do it. That was before the other big sad happened yesterday. I don't know how much I should say about things. You know what I'm talking about. Can you please tell the community that consecutive harvest isn't a thing anymore? People constantly tell me in the Xbox Club that I need to check my consec on diamonds, because you would have had a 1,000. When did you shoot it? Because that's only been a thing... When did that stop? Weapon Pack 3? I told you that? Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, what I was saying was, I told them all about that. So I'll let them know your opinions. They could add endangered animals for the new Africa map. They had polar bears in Classic. Yeah, that didn't go over super well for them, so they may, you know, look at that feedback and decide not to. But I don't hate the idea of endangered species with a tag system, where you have to buy it, you have to earn it, something. I don't know, the way I play the game now, when I'm streaming I shoot pretty much everything. When I'm just playing casually, I'll leave anything probably under 900 live. I don't tend to bother shooting them unless I'm like purposely trying to get respawns or whatever. I just don't shoot a lot of stuff. The reason I'm bringing that up is I'd be quite happy to have like one tag for an animal and only shoot that species when I think I found a diamond. That wouldn't bother me. I think it would bother a lot of people. So I'm not saying that's the best way to go, but I'd be cool with that sort of system. Should they bring elephants or giraffes in the game? I don't know. I think there'd be some community pushback. Ooh. Almost oofed it. Chilled with a dog? Wish you could show me a picture. We have a pictures tab in Discord if you want to post it in there. Can check it out after the stream. Turkeys don't need to be in the game, but they'd be cool. I just have a hard time, like, I guess it'd be fun to just smoke turkeys, but the way that you kind of hunt them in real life isn't at all what you would do in this game. I guess none of it is. I feel like that's the whole fascination around turkeys, is like the idea of sitting there and calling them in. But the game, sure, you could do that. But the game allows you to run around and work with zones, which I think is just what would end up happening with any species, so I don't know. How's that 860? 84 kilos? I don't know, man. They changed whitetail. I don't necessarily mind. I'm cool with getting more diamonds, but used to be a lot more exclusive club to get a diamond whitetail, I feel like. Lost, how do I say your name? Stoyan? Probably not even close, but thank you, man. Okay. I don't think that is a language I can read. Something about Fortnite. I do not know what that says, but I appreciate the support, man. I think they should add Settlers Creek to call out. Are you trying to get a reaction out of me? Is that what's going on? I think Settlers in Call of the Wild could work. It has a lot of water. Huh, there are whitetail over there. Not very interesting whitetail, but there are whitetail. My deer spawn in Classic today, 6. I gotta play Classic again, too. I should, like, make a video in Classic before the new lodge, because then I'm gonna sort of abandon Classic for a little bit, I feel like. When will I do that? Do I like Fort... Is that what that said? If that is what that said, I've never played it. Am I using mods? Nope. Just, running around, shooting stuff in the, what, vanilla game, I guess you'd call it. Don't know if this is the right choice, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, it is built like Hirschfeld, and you wouldn't be able to see far. Missed the heart again. 4 days to go. Yes. I'm gonna have to wait like 2 more days till after hunting season, unless I smoke one. I think I'm going where my dad missed that one today, tomorrow morning, if I can wake up, which is it's a question mark, but it should be all right. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll come back through. Let me get him on video, smile for the camera. Would really appreciate it if he just like stands there and doesn't know what happens, and then I can not track any deer for the whole year. I have never played Fortnite, that is correct. There's a significant portion of this community that would be very upset at me if I did. 953 duck. Smoked him. Big male. I was thinking of going somewhere. Where was it? Somewhere different. Oh. I haven't been... Where's it at? I haven't been to this lake for whitetail in a while. See if they live there. Go to bed early. I didn't take a nap when I got home. I was going to, but I didn't. So, in theory, going to bed early should actually be possible. Was he with the doe? He didn't say that he was. Which doesn't make it very likely he's coming back through there. But I sent you the picture of the one he is. We have daylight pictures of him there from early season, so he may very well just live there. And it was like, what, 9 o'clock. So. It's supposed to be kind of cold tomorrow. Not looking forward to sitting there that long just to hope he comes out, but if he does, then it's worth it. Just join what I missed. We actually got 1,000 mallard. Almost missed it. But, you know, after a couple of oops, we got him. Forgot. Bunnies like this area this time of day. It's bright. Holy. I can't access my lodge. Does your game crash when you try to enter it? Because I had that for a few days. I don't really know why. I don't know what fixed it. But maybe that's part of your problem. I'm not aware of anything preventing people from doing so. Chuck, and thanks for the super chat, man. You'd be welcome to come to New York for some long-range woodchuck hunting next spring. Good luck with getting that buck liking the real-life hunting videos. I've never... Okay. I have hunted... I would call them groundhogs, but same thing. Just so I'm speaking in my native language. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. I've never really hunted them like any kind of long range. Used to hunt them a lot because my dad farms pretty much as a hobby now. But those little holes can... This is going to sound good. They can cause quite a lot of damage to farm equipment, so... Try to get them. I didn't know you had any daylight pics of them. Only sent me the nighttime pics in September. I don't even know if I have them on my phone. But they were August or September pictures. He's not been in there in daylight in a while. But also, you know, the moment archery season starts and some pressure happens, that's to be expected. I didn't see anything worth hanging out here for. We'll just head right on to this area. Tends to have a whitetail zone, or it used to. Spooking them out of here still. Lodge just crashed for me if I do multiplayer and then try to enter the lodge when you're in single. Maybe that's what caused my crashing, because that's what I did. I was leaving multiplayer... was it when I shot the puma or something? I don't remember. I know, Aaron. That's why I tried to think my sentence out more clearly. Woke up at 5 a.m. to hunt whitetails and call the wild. Got on them in their feed zone, man. Catch them in the fields. Holy. Actually got it. I wasn't aware you could do that. Can I do that again? Is that new? Or maybe because it's semi-auto. I didn't think you could fire multiple times, hip fire while moving. I thought you would like retract the gun every time. Got snow coming my way. Hoping to nail an 11 point. He's cruising the farm this evening. Get him. Send pics in Discord. I'm confident. Confident that you'll get it. So confident that I'm awaiting the pictures. First stream I've been to. What's up? Oh no. Smoking big males. Glad you can make it though, dude. Gee, man, holy, what a big male. To SpongeBob. Well, here you go from Squidward. Is that the pie? Is that what that is? It's a good episode. I'm trying. What's Mr. Krabs' line in that? And you killed him or something when he talks about what he did. It's really good. Moose should be able to have calves, like in game. There's a lot of people think like, I don't want to say baby animals necessarily, but you know, young animals, fawns, calves, all that stuff should be in the game. I think the biggest thing is, assuming you wouldn't be able to shoot them. I don't know why you'd really bother. Unless there's a little bit of cash from it. It just takes up space for the engine trying to deal with their animations and all that. Add some realism for sure, but then you like lose animals basically. My chat is glitched. Why is your chat glitched? I can see your chat. Or can you not see? Something's about to happen. Oh, never mind. It's just a very slow-moving bear. I don't know if all these are tracks from the other ones we saw. That is possible. Your genius is yelling, where? So many just simple lines that are legendary in that. I was typing on my phone and everything I was typing was disappearing. Ah, that's fancy. That's what we're looking for. They need to add bobcats. Yeah, that'd be cool. I kind of like them in Classic. I don't like what they did to Classic. Whiteheart Island is no longer the big male whitetail paradise it once was because of them, but you know. Any big males yet? We got 1,000 mallard. And albino moose as well. It's actually not been a half bad first 40 minutes. 1,000 duck isn't, you know, that spectacular, but we'll take those. They need cougars or mountain lions. I mean, we have puma. I'd kind of like to see them migrate to Layton Lake in like really rare numbers, low numbers even. Rare form. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Because there is a multi-mount with a puma and a blacktail, I think they should do it. Are you talking down to David Blanton, G-Man? How dare you? I spotted an animal that had an impossible score or any insight. Which game? I heard a quack. I heard another quack. Oh. Hey. Another one. See if I can hit this one. Don't even worry about it. They need to add chipmunks. Somebody follows me on Twitter. Was tweeting about the extreme loudness of chipmunks this morning. 'Twas good. There he is. Yeah, G-Man's got it. Typed out phonetically. Have a limit, say like a max of 10 pumas at a time on Layton. I think every species probably has a limit. But yeah, that's exactly what I want. Really rare. Don't give them zones, because then that's too easy. You just find them at the water. They should be... How should that work? They should either like stock animals or maybe... I guess you could kind of have them only rest and stay in thick cover. It should be the same as in real life, though, I think. It's like a... At least, I mean, in some places it's going to be more common. A mountain lion here is like a incredibly rare sight. No deers. 'Tis the end of whitetail time. Let's just switch back and forth. Let's go blacktail drink time. And then we'll go back to whitetail. You can't delete comments? What? That sounds broken. Territory borders should be zoned from there. Oh, okay. I see where you're going with that. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't even know. Is this an area of North America that pumas would actually... Yeah, pumas, see. That's what they're called in the game. It's not my fault. Would you see mountain lions commonly here? You don't see mountain lions commonly anywhere, but more commonly, I guess. Go hunt some red deer. I just kind of got the exact red deer I wanted. I mean, I like them to be higher scoring, but we got an albino in yesterday's video, a stag. So I'm kind of good on them at the moment. Looking for some bucks. Get them. Hey. Yeah, for those multi-mounts. If there were seasons and some kind of natural progression other than not being able to have items to hunt animals effectively. Okay, I thought you meant, I thought you were talking about, like, animal progression in terms of size growth, kind of. You mean... Yeah, I think Classic's progression is better. You gain tracking and spotting skill as you track and spot animals. I think that's... I mean, I don't know how else to do it. I think that's best. The hunter score thing, I think, is good. You wouldn't have to do hunter score. Just open up the level cap. Make it, that you need 10% more experience or whatever. Every single level. Then you have, you know, a hunter score system, effectively. You have something where you can compare with your friends and all that. Seasons, I don't know. When I saw their ability to do snow on the Yukon, I'm more in favor of it. I don't know. Getting rid of all the leaves and stuff would be tough for a winter season, but it would be cool. There's a small population of red deer in Tennessee. Is it wild? It can't be. I don't even know where I'm going, by the way. I'm gonna run till I kill something and then start going to the more blacktail heavy areas. I found some. Just got a diamond whitetail with a bow. Nice. Just you saying that reminded me of my diamond whitetail with the recurve. I kind of forgot I did that. A sort of campaign would be neat with certain animals being huntable in certain seasons. I still think event animals is a cool idea. A lot of people were not impressed with that idea. I still think if there was like a weekly or a monthly or whatever type of event where some kind of unique thing is achievable, it could be quite fun. Seasons need to be way longer. Yeah. Leaderboards would be nice too. That is actually a cool moose. Got a completely normal side, and it's as if he's got an injury on his opposite side there to screw that one up. I like it. It's one of the better wacky moose I've seen. Okay. I guess we'll go to the easy spot. See if there's Blacktail up here. Steelers won. What kind of game was that? They allowed 3 points as a defense and allowed 9 points as an offense, or 8, I guess, if you ignore the extra point. They also only scored 7 as an offense, scored 7 on defense. That defense is legit. Like Werewolf and Rudolph events on Classic, but for Call of the Wild. Yeah, but with actual, like, realistic stuff. The thing that I talked about, I made a video probably a year ago. It's, I think, the most disliked video I've ever done, and fair enough. It was kind of, I guess, trying to go off of, like, what some of the popular games were doing. Like, Fortnite has a Battle Pass, Rocket League has a Rocket Pass, every game has a pass. Pay, like, $5 or whatever it is. I think I said $5 a month. That's probably too much. Anyway, maybe you don't even have to pay for it. Maybe it's just events. But the things I was talking about was, like, maybe there's a unique piebald skin or fur for all whitetail piebalds killed in the game for the next week. That kind of thing. Atlanta beat the Saints. Dolphins beat the Colts. Yeah. You get those. There's always that 1 week where you have no idea what's going on. ZaccSquatch, thank you again, man. Do I like the Patriots at all? I don't like them. I respect what they do, and I think it's ridiculous they've been dominant for 20 years. Like that. The league is not built for that to happen. In fact, it's built for that to not happen. But don't worry. They haven't figured it out. Okay, that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping for more blacktail. Where are we dropping? See, I was here earlier today and there weren't any good blacktail. Guess Belmont Lake in this area? Let's do this area. Thought it would give a lot more people the incentive to play more than they normally would. Yeah, that's the thing. That was actually what inspired me to do the video. Myself, and I saw a lot of people were like losing motivation to play the game at that point. I think that gives you motivation to play the game. It's just something different to do. That's what the game needs most. Classic just has something about it. I think it may very well be just simply that there's no animal population file. But it's more replayable long term. Can you point out moose hotspots really quickly? I think Zaggy might have done a video on that, but my favorite area is like this entire west side of Layton. And into this chunk as well. But, drink time is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Go through there. That time frame, you'll run into a bunch of them. Proud of 2 and 7? Yeah! Was it the Classic was a money sucker? What, that made it more replayable? Maybe the amount of weapons, you know, in some sense, maybe. Free to play now, though. Don't even worry about it. How do I feel about the Niners? I think they'll probably... If I were to predict, they're going to be one and done in the playoffs, even though they may get a bye. I just think they're young. They'll get inexperienced. They'll get beat up and then be back next year. Hop back down this way, save some time. How have you not been attacked by a bear? They don't actually attack unless you shoot them, but they will, like, run through you. They do tend to do that. Hey, Simon, what's up, dude? I got attacked by something. Oh, I did get attacked by a bear, but it was a dead bear. He was stuck. Have I seen the new clue? Do you mean the thing in the Hirschfelden shooting range? Or is there something else? Couple of schmoll boys out there. Finally got my diamond red deer 975. There you go, man. Can finally never play the game again. Found a 5 mule deer and couldn't find him again. If it was on your own map, he'll still be out there. Try to maybe catch him at a drink zone near where you saw him. Could work. I'm good, Simon. Been a little bit tired because I got up at 5 a.m. to hunt, but you know, happens. Didn't even see a deer. Should have slept in. Bryn's Outdoors, thank you, man. What about drives in Call of the Wild? There are areas where that can be quite effective and quite predictable. The problem is, and the reason the drives are not, I won't say they're not viable, but the reason they're not really good for finding quality animals is the population file. Like, there was a drive we used to do. Maybe we'll do it. Why not? It used to acquire blacktail. Let's just see what happens. We'll go do it. I got nothing better to do anyway. We're just chasing deer. I don't even know where I want to hunt. So I'll show you the specific drive. It involves an ATV. But once you do it once, yeah, I mean, you kill some stuff, you get some respawns, but because of the animal population file, it's not really worth it. Am hunting big male too. Yes. I should go back to living at home during hunting season so you don't have to wake up as early. I mean, it's not how early I'm waking up. It's how late I go to bed. I don't know what time I fell asleep last night, but I woke up to watch the Cowboys fail the Hail Mary. And then I went back to sleep. But, anyway. Yeah. A pattern of usually going to bed at 4 a.m. does not go well for waking up at 5 a.m. Okay. So I'll show you this drive we used to do. I know the ATV is loud. I'm going to actually turn it down on my own headset. Clayton, thank you, man. Update on the 11-pointer. My niece just got him with her bow. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. They already recovered it and everything? Let me, Nope. We're gonna go down this way. Hopefully I remember to turn my headset back up. But basically, this drive, which may not be as effective as it used to be, was generally good for elk, blacktail, and black bear. I don't even know if we'll see anything. I remember seeing a mythical bear, and it was before diamonds were as common as they were, and I thought it was the best drive ever. Is snowing? I want snow. Let's see what kind of tracks these are. Whitetail. I wonder where they live. Maybe we'll find some of them too. What graphics settings do you use? Jeez, I tried to pick up a track because I wasn't looking at my screen. Ultra. Everything on Ultra. Is the ATV too loud? Hopefully you guys can hear me anyway. Good. Yup. That's what I wanted. Starting to come back in the game again. I think it's a good time. You know, with the lodge coming, multi-mounts are going to be fun to play with. Give you a reason to hunt for some stuff again. I like it. I'm excited. So, you end up stopping, I believe, maybe there-ish. And you follow that road that I just scooted off of, basically the whole way up. And, yeah, you just rely on spooking stuff. Remember how those of you that have been here since the beginning, you may remember I showed my spooked animals being at like 1.8 million. Doing dumb stuff like this is the reason why. Hey, Sean. Long time no speaks, I feel like. Holy. My hope is that it will last till opening day of Shotgun, but I know that won't happen. You're right. It's difficult to read chat and drive this effectively. Nice driving, yep, just like real life. A couple people know what I mean. Meant to do that. Opinion on Hawks versus 49ers. Let's see. Who do I think is going to win that? I think the Seahawks are going to win. Hand the Niners their first loss. It's going to be... You know what? Yeah. It's going to be like a 1-point game. 28-31, something like that. It's my official prediction. I seen... Yeah, there's a deer up there. Diamond Red Deer is my 69th time. Oh my god, you've done it. Good work, man. The dream has become a reality. Are they called the wild ever get turkeys? Yeah, eventually. It's gonna happen. I mean, the community wants them. They will add them at some point. That didn't work too good. 31-27. Here's a buck. There's a couple of bucks. Generally, I don't get off to see what we're spooking. But just to allow you guys to kind of see what happens in this drive a little bit. 49ers defense is too good to allow that many points. I wouldn't I was kind of thinking that. I almost rethought my prediction, but I think it'll be somewhere in that area. The Hawks will put up some points and Niners will play from behind, I think. Yeah, I know, G-Man. I actually think the Niners are going to take a lead, and Russ is going to lead the Hawks down the field for a game-winning field goal. That's it. I'm not a huge fan of turkeys being added because of the mechanics of the game with the need zones. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, it doesn't... The only fascination I can see with turkeys is the fact that you hunt them, or you call them in and you get the response, and you know, you get a decoy set up, you got maybe multiple different callers and options for how to call and all that. You just wouldn't use them. You may do that for the first week and then be like, oh, I can just run to their drink zone and blast them with a 223. That's what's gonna end up happening. First time catching a stream, well, you showed up at a decent time. We're, you know, running around with a four-wheeler. Just to kind of see what happens. I haven't done this in a while. Right around here somewhere is where usually animals start becoming visible. I'm not seeing a whole lot. They could have changed the pathing over here, but I see tracks. So they might be up here. Niners gave up 25 to the Cards. I thought they just allowed a lot of points recently. Shannon, thank you for the super chat. What's your favorite football team? I'm a Steeler fan. Hello. What are you? What the? Don't do that. Yeah, I thought that was a decent whitetail. So that's a little bit of a lame way to get one when it's stuck. We'll come back for that. IRL hunting video every Saturday. This is correct, at least until the end of archery. I may see if I can get a video or two. I don't remember how many I'll need. Maybe not any. If I don't get a buck in archery season, I'm gonna also film my rifle season hunting, but I don't know. I don't know if I have that video out, like, you know, the immediate Saturday after. Depends. Hi. No, wrong thing. Doe. Did I miss lungs? Sorry. Ooh, that guy's got an antler. Not as much as I thought. Keep on driving. I don't recall them ever doing this, by the way. They never used to run back at me. It may be because I'm going slower than I usually do. I say usually, I haven't done this in, I bet, a year and a half. But generally, you'd get to like right here, and you could see them running up that hill. So I don't think it works like it used to. But anyway. That's one of the predictable things with drives. Because of pathing working as it does, you can kind of work with that. And because you know where animals are going to go. Like, generally, I would assume in a drive you have someone sitting there waiting to shoot the animals. So someone would go sit in that tower kind of thing. What did I miss there? ZaccSquatch, thank you, dude. Do you like the NHL or the game of ice hockey? I've never really been a fan. Like, I've been to one hockey game, and it was my friend played in like a high school league. So, not a lot of watching hockey. I guess I root for the Penguins when they're playing, but I don't watch. Just posted 2 rare ducks in the Discord. I'll check them out after the stream, dude. Easy kill. They fixed it ages ago. What's that? I must have missed a thing. Driving is hard. Back. Back. People record a video doing what? This? I think you're thinking of the railroad glitch, probably. They all get stuck. Well, they used to get stuck. Kind of got stuck on this one too, but that was not the intention of what I was doing. That was dumb luck. Alright, guess I deserve that. Relaunch the game. Missed the time when you only had 20 people watching a stream. If only I could have actually streamed by myself back then. Who fell out of a tree stand? Or broke their leg? What? I missed something.
Hey.
Somebody did. That was extra dumb luck? Yes. But, back to your regularly scheduled program. Hunting blacktail in places where I don't know. Guess we'll go down here. Don't know where else to hunt them. Hunting wild gaming. Thanks for the super chat, man. Curious what WMU you hunt and your best buck. I'm in 2E, and best buck is a 9-point. There's a picture of it in the Discord, since a lot of people ask. There's just, you'll have to scroll up past the beautiful Photoshop monstrosities, but I should send Vector a picture of the doe. Anyway, yeah, it's in there. Probably because the game crashed. There's no deer in their zones yet. Had to watch from the lens from the thickness of Zaggy. Yeah. And then, how long did I stream with Beard? That's a piebald. See if I can hit it. Almost a year? Why am I suddenly good with this? I don't get it. Nah, it couldn't have been a year. It was from like April to August, maybe. Something like that. How do you keep your consecutive harvest at 100%? Just don't let any animals that you shoot die and not be claimed. That's what gets rid of it. Like, I'm not gonna have consec because that we just crashed with a whitetail that was dead that I didn't claim. I'd like a new picture of Mason to work with. Don't worry, I have one of them for you too. Don't even worry, bud. I got you. On vacation here so I can watch you all night. Oh, nice. Where you at? Or are you just, like, where you have a break from working every day? How do you get all your money? Just shooting stuff. Just playing the game. Good way to get money is hunting Parque Fernando or Virunga Savannah because there's a lot of animals. But, yeah. More animals you shoot, the more money just sort of, what, piles up? I don't know. It racks up fast is what I'm trying to say. Did I miss a quartz? I see a high quartz. Where is quartz? I don't see you, but hi. Come here. Yay. Decent little gold boy. Just getting ducks acquired. There's going to be duck plaques in the new lodge, surely, so when we get a chance for one like that, we'll take it. Ain't looking real good for blacktail down here, though. There's a quartz. I actually see you now. Hey. I actually have a vacation for Turkey Day coming up. Maybe we can play Chunky Roulette. I wouldn't be such a terrible friend as to make you do that on a work night. Just saying. Just saying. Do I need glasses? I swear it was scrolled up. I swear the chat was gone before I looked back. 20/20 vision. Sometimes it concerns me that I do this for a living, though, and I wonder if it's going to mess up my vision, but I mean, I've been doing it. Been gaming close to monitors for years, but been doing it full time for 2 years now? Technically? I don't know. Hasn't messed with it. That was good. Good words. Hasn't messed with me yet. Sometimes I English real good. Chat is so fast. Yeah, I'm struggling to keep up today. You guys are nuts. What DLC has the 22 pistol? That's Weapon Pack 3. Yeah, Vector, maybe you could, like, chill out before we get to do it. I don't know. I'll have to see. How many days are you off? That is priority number 1, because hunting season is not long after that for me, rifle season. Although, don't worry, I'm going to smoke a big male tomorrow, so not even a problem. Can you please do massive multi-mounts? The actual multi-mount platforms for massive aren't in Spring Creek Manor, so I can't until the new lodge comes out. Who was that? Crossfade HD, welcome to the Super Juicer Club, man. I am still annoyed that I can't see that in the chat. YouTube should fix that. But I appreciate you, man. Your name's either familiar, similar to someone else's, or maybe you've done it, but if not, make sure you link up your YouTube to your Discord. Get the roll in there. Or if you're not in the Discord, join that first, of course. Matthew's on it. The bot's not on it. Matthew's on getting the Discord link in there, and then the info tab can help you out. Hey, Bbuttonbran. I'm enjoying my mountain climbing excursions at the moment. Does anyone know what the new clue is? I can't even read. I saw that thing in Hirschfelden, but I don't think that's new. There's the bot. He's working just fine. Knows what's up. Should I kill the 12 point on camera? Yeah, man. Shoot it. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. Laying down on the floor, petting the carpet, you know. Been a long time viewer of the channel, just haven't been able to support. I appreciate you, man. Actually, as much so just for sticking around for a long time. He works, he's just a little slow. He does not like YouTube. It is made for Twitch. What? I haven't had an elk drink in here in a while. It's kind of nice. There's not a bad one in there. Or a not bad one. Yeah, never mind. That's ugly. Not even shooting it. I'm pretty certain that new clue is for an Aussie-style map, and that's the animals on the map. Maybe? Man, shot too far forward. What's the Hirsch clue? It's like a painting thing. Just so you know, I won't go anywhere. No worries, man. Hey. How'd your weekend go? Did you get in the woods? I did. I'm trying to remember. Friday or Saturday morning, I actually saw a couple of little bucks. Oh, wait. I think it was Saturday morning I didn't go because it was, like, really cold and I had one thick headache. But I went Saturday night. Saw a spike, I think. Hey. I'm getting my days confused. Something like that happened. I don't think that weird white thing on the shooting range was there. It's been there for, like, a long time. I saw pictures of it forever ago. Wait, Vector, did you tell me days? Because I didn't even see it. I might have oofed that one, Vector. Do I use the high-tech DLC? I use it randomly. Like, if I join a multiplayer server and it's night and I want to stay around, I'll use it. You know, I could have fast-traveled right there and saved myself a whole lot of time, but... too late now. They changed it on us. We only get Thursday and Friday. Okay, we'll have to see. Hi. I should play with DD33. Might see if we can get something worked out. I am in all of my videos. That is correct. Where is the clue? It's right, like, in the, you know the room in the shooting range where you can, like, activate targets? It's in there. What am I doing wrong? Suddenly can't long shot an elk. You'd think that would be fairly easy. Have the red deer moved on Hirsch? I don't find any up there anymore. I find them... which lake is it? It's like the north one in Rathenfeld. It's down in Tischenau some. Where's the other spot? Like the river's up north. Shot too high. Sense make. Snakehead, thanks for the super chat, man. Really enjoying your videos on the Meat Hunters channel. I really appreciate that, dude. It's been, you know, when it's something completely different. Not used to it. I never know how people are gonna respond, but it's been really cool to see the positivity and support from everybody. Oi. Don't start it, Aaron. You're a better man. Anyway. Getting rusty? I must be. Spending too much time shooting a bow. Or something. That guy ain't bad. I suppose we'll smoke that. We'll go look at that clue on Hirschfelden, because a lot of you guys haven't seen it apparently. I thought it was like common knowledge. Of course, nobody ever really made much of it, so makes sense. Vital hit blood look like a pool of lava? Whoa. December 21st to the 2nd. See, that might just be better. I mean, nothing saying we can't do it twice, though. Real life's getting to... Yeah, it's getting in my way. What the heck? Just out here trying to smoke elk on the run. I think I should have went around the other way. Maybe not. I just got back from my Veterans Day parade. What did I miss? We actually killed 1,000 mallard. That was kind of hot. Albino female moose happened as well. Am I hunting Leighton Lake? Yes. Hey. Looking for... There's a... Oh, I thought that was another melanistic. That was just shadows. Looking for, blacktail and whitetail. Currently blacktail. When I used to try for a diamond red deer, I'd go to that strip from Boendorf to the lake west of Ritterstein. 6 of my fake diamonds are from there. Yeah, I used to have really good luck there. Don't worry, that's just Jackson Beard riding by on his Harley. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I don't know why they changed it. They were really cool to hunt up there. I'd probably hunt red deer on Hirschfelden if they'd not done that. But they definitely changed it. Although Jay told me he had them like resting up there. I'm impressed I can get a message in here. To be honest, I just see that gold gun glowing. Catches my eye, you know. Am I gonna make a highlight video for this? I'd say if we kill like one more interesting thing, I might. I actually lost quite a lot of quick kill. Alright, let's hop to Hirschfelden quick, so you guys can see the clue. Jay doesn't know anything. Smoked him. Where are we going? This place? What do they do to the red deer? They just moved them from where they used to be on Hirschfelden like a year ago. There's this thing. I kind of thought everybody knew about it. But if you look, like, that's Cape Buffalo antlers. Or horn, yeah. Cape Buffalo grow antlers. Horns, I meant. Or at least it looks to be. You could argue that's elk or red deer. Maybe that's a bird. I don't know. I think it could be the Australian thing somebody mentioned. I wouldn't be too shocked if it's a second Africa map, personally. I don't know what exactly they're trying to hint at. I must appreciate my gold in this. I like it. Never saw that? For some reason, they like that shooting range. They really like to drop clues there. I'm not sure why they like it so much. I'm just trying to think of somewhere I haven't been. I don't know. Go up here and see if there's elk drinking. I think in the middle looks like water buffalo horns. Oh yeah, you're right. Could be themed like classic, where it's an Aussie rainforest map with water buffalo. I wouldn't be too shocked if they're just trying to make a point something about animals there either. Really hard to say. Someone was tripping on cave fungus when they painted that. Oh, I know all about it. Except not. Bantang, huh? You could be right. I can see what you're saying. If they did like a Aussie rainforest map with classic species and then maybe one or two added on, I feel like I'd like it for a while, but not. It wouldn't be a Virunga thing for me where I just play there all the time. True horns hint? Maybe. What's the next color? I don't think YouTube has a 2-year badge. Maybe they'll add one. Oh wait, yeah, they do. I'm a dumb. It is a diamond-colored gun, like a bright blue. Yeet! It's the werewolf logo, boy. What goes on, friend? He's here now. 1 month to a day if it's the 11th that I get my 1-year Schuster badge. I don't even know that I could look for you. I might be able to. I think you can, actually. I think if you go to the community tab, I think it shows you stuff. The antlers look similar to the big Sambar or Rusa. I didn't see any real resemblance, but kinda, yeah. It's tough when it's so abstract. Okay, we found elk. That was kinda why I came here. Not the antlered kind. Zaggy is great, and I appreciate him. Is he paying you to say that? That's pretty cool. He bought himself a little hype man. Sorry, I had to. Me too. Thanks, man. No, I mean, I know December 11th is the day I became a super Schuster. I don't know if today is the 11th. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. How I become Schuster, I don't have YouTube. If you're subscribed to the channel, you already is one. I buy my mod. Yeah, I pay Aaron in because he's my dad. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Interpret that as you may. What? Oh. That was a YouTube chat glitch. I don't know what you said, Aaron, because I got a glitch where it shows Nightbot deleted your message. As my mods are actually good, it's fair to pay them, but you have like 40. How will you ever eat? You could eat them, I guess. Damn, Vector. Pay me in pics of floofy things? Yeah. No one pays me anything except the $10 donation I get in my stream. I just remember that I need to message you about a thing. But anyway. Yes. Hey. Steelers on a roll, 4 in a row. The whole thing's being held together with duct tape. But it's working. Maybe I do eat them. Oh, God. So anyway, change topic. Do you think they'll make a new Hunter game? I think they will eventually. Assuming the company stays afloat and they continue to do well with Call of the Wild and continue to make a profit. Give it like 5 years when these graphics are outdated. Yeah, they'll make another. When does rifle start for me? Hold on. Wait, I can do this without a phone. It's the 29th, 30th, something like that. Last Saturday this month. Hey. I got a message for you? Yeah. I just hope I can remember to send it. Sometimes I have those issues. Are you still crying about Quentin Nelson having no strength whatsoever? Caleb, yeah. See what happens? Cam Hayward taught him how to be a man. Or at least showed him. I don't know if he taught him anything. Want to play Finding Bigfoot? That's the show. Game is just Bigfoot. Is that a big male? I don't know. I kind of like don't feel like that's a thing I play very often. I like the game, but sort of as like a one-off mess around thing. He's not very big. Illegal hands to the face. Illegal throwing an offensive lineman into a quarterback. Help me remember? Okay, good. Makes it easy on me. He didn't have his hands in his face. What are you talking about? It's right in the collar. Why is it when people donate a kidney, they're considered a hero, but when I bring 5, I get arrested? Man. I think they just got something against you. I don't know. That ain't fair. Plan on hunting all things in Red Dead? Yeah. That's what I gotta figure out. If I'm gonna do Red Dead content on YouTube, it's probably gonna be mainly hunting. Probably some screwing around. Probably a good bit of screwing around. But Twitch streams are gonna be probably more playthrough oriented. I might not try to do like a full playthrough. I might play, you know, in my off time kind of deal. That's also the only time Hayward beat Nelson all day. I don't think it is. I don't know if he had another sack. I mean, they had like 5 sacks that game. Hey. I'm pretty sure he had another QB hurry or something, though. He could have beat someone else. He moves around a little bit. Found 1,000 elk and forgot to save or taxidermize it. I guess if you don't realize that there's nothing you can do, but like, if you hit accept, like before you kill anything else or claim anything else, you can go back to your lodge and there's a last unsaved harvest that you can then save for you know, future reference. I know it's kind of late now, unfortunately. We need a southeastern map. It's tough now. They have a lot of species. Making a map that's unique with a bunch of new species is tough. What's the best diamond? The one I like the most? You'd say it's the albino moose I got on Medved. Yeah, that one's up there. I think the 1,000 coyote because of the circumstance. But if you remove that, then yeah, the albino moose. The melanistic kudu was cool as well. I was quite happy with that one. I still believe that was legit. Sometimes sacks are on the other offensive linemen, the majority are Costanzo and Braden Smith. Yeah, but you could also beat an offensive lineman and not get the sack. Get a QB hurry, get a knockdown, get an injury, you know? Just way too dirty, and that's the bottom line. Yes.
Hey.
We new species? Yeah, man, I thought doll sheep were inevitable. That just didn't happen. I really believed. There's nothing up here. I missed being here in chat. We've missed you too. Every stream, that's all we're waiting for. Is this the lake?
Hey.
One of these two lakes. These two. Sometimes you get elk drinking there, and I don't really know what else to do right now. Is me American? Yes. Nothing's gonna change my dirtiness. But you have to wash yourself now, because, like, the superstition of not washing yourself equals Saints wins is gone. TK lied. Didn't he say it was, like, likely or something? Maybe it still is. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Wolverine. I thought he said it was, like, probable or something to that effect. Where's the sub counter? So, I think like a month ago or so, YouTube actually, it might still work. No, it doesn't. We had it on G-Man stream. Basically, YouTube doesn't give the exact subtotal data out anymore. Like, I can still see my own, but there's no, like, counters like that don't work anymore, like livecounts.net and all that stuff. Doesn't work. So if I had it, it would just say 113K. I think we're somewhere between 113 and 114. So you don't get to see, like, count up anymore, which I'm cool with. Clears up the screen. Complete view of everything. So that didn't work either. Let's just go somewhere where I'm fairly confident we're going to kill something. Smoo. DD wants bighorn, and that's all that matters. If we don't get bighorn on Yukon Valley, we should have a riot. Led by DD, because he's a 6'5" big male. He can protect us. Shows me you 113? Yeah. I think their point was, it may be partially to, like, make live counts and all that stuff. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of them in any way, but they may not like how they take advantage of something that is kind of YouTube's to exist. So it might be something with that, but they say at least the idea is to make or help creators not focus on the numbers as much. Which, I didn't really need that, personally. Like, I already never focus on the numbers, but yes. There's 113k, which means you must be between 113 and 114. We were like 113.6 earlier, so I didn't know if we went over 114. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to offend you. Ree. I can math.
Hey.
I may have dropped out, but I can math. I don't even know. I kind of want to hunt another map. I don't know why. What should we hunt? What multi-mount? Let's. I can't go in the main lodge because spoilers exist. Do they? Yeah, I did put them in there. This is the main lodge. I can't go in the new lodge. But I want to look at the multi-mounts and see what's there. You're easily offended. I know. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. So there's loins. We've been hunting a lot of lions. Huddle whitetail. Slay sold separately. Huddle fallow. Play fighting. Fox's lunch. I need an albino rabbit at some point.
Hey.
We have that one. Still need loins for this one. Wolves. I think we have all the ducks ready for this. Just need a coyote. I think I still need a puma. No, I have that. I do have that.
Hey.
Let's go look for wolves. I don't know why I suddenly want to hunt wolves, but we're going to do that. It's a good thing the stream is called like Deer Hunt or something, so anybody that comes in from this point forward is going to be confused. You can see all my lodges. One of the spoilers is good, one is not that special. One you probably wouldn't even notice. What am I doing? I need to change all this. We need that. That. Not that. And I oofed. I don't need this. I need that. Okay. So already shoosting some wolves. Let's go see if there's any down here. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Why is this stream taking forever? I want to start watching hunt. You don't have to stay, man. Don't worry about it. Just mute the stream and go watch hunt videos. I don't care. I won't be offended, unlike you. What am I doing? I don't even know how to set up my own loadout. I do feel like you're right, though, for some reason, Aaron. This stream in particular seems to be lasting longer than others. I'm not complaining. Can appreciate actually not having a stream fly by. I won't notice how many animals you have. Well, if you're at the right lodge. One is empty enough that you could find it, I think. Leighton Galvin, thanks for the super chat, man. Watching your stream on my Xbox and phone? That's dedication, man. I appreciate. One day pretty good, TK said. Maybe it is gonna happen, I don't know. Could be a back burner thing. Are scores visible now? We should visit your lodge, G-Man. Should do that on stream. We can go find that puma I let you shoot that's still bigger than any puma I've ever killed, except you shot it with the 338. On purpose, might I add. They used to go by quick, but you added Nightbot. He steals all our work. Well, yes. Nothing to see in my lodge. There's a bunch of like 200 scoring animals with really large antlers. That's all I know. How do you get the Spring Manor lot? The old one? It's still a DLC. Like, once you have the DLC, then you go to Trophy Lodges. You would click Spring Creek Manor. You hit Create right here. And then you can go to it. Clicking on any of these. Hey, Bear's doing another drive-by. Congrats on the melanistic puma and the albino red boy. Thank you, dude. That was a pretty decent week of parquet hunting. All because I shot a piebald blacktail, because that is what I shot first. Almost everything I do is, like, for videos, almost everything is actual, like, chronological order of the way it happened. You know, there are bison ones. I guess we got, ooh, level 1 male. Let's get it. Come here, friend. Must get you. Leighton, thank you again, dude. Really appreciate you. Stand up, boyo. Wow. Some of the more intelligent animals we've seen so far today. That's not what I thought he would do. Alright. No cooperation. There's a wolf track. That's kind of what I want. I can't even spot stuff. Oh, wait. He's behind other ones. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend we didn't see that. I want like a... I think you need a male for both bison things, but I want a rare one. G-Man's better at this game than me. Just look at his lodge. He's got all the diamonds. I don't think any of the ones that I found that he shot even matter. He has that many more. You has a question? What is your question? I must know. It's -5. That's like what? 20s? For us Fahrenheit boys. Still not snowing.
Hey.
It's snowing here. I see it. Are these wolf tracks? They look a little closer together. Nope. You have like 12. The highest number. 12. I don't know if all of the above's here's internet was bad. He could appreciate such things as that. Leighton, thank you again, man. I have to go. No worries, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. And, of course, the super chats. And Cycle as well, man. What do you think about the trophy info in the lodge? Do you think it should be... You think more should be shown gun type mini-map of the location? Yeah, that'd be cool. Or even if, like, the coordinates were included. I don't think the gun is that necessary. Maybe. I would like it. Says the stream started 6 days ago. Oh yeah, we've been busy. YouTube has a problem with streams. They do that a lot. So there's officially no woofs out here. They're less aggressive than they used to be, so the four-wheeler tactic isn't as good. Little foxy boy. When I click on the Spring Creek Manor Lodge, it says I don't have the DLC. Are you sure you're not clicking the Safari one? Because that'll say you don't own the required content and you can't buy it yet. Sure feels like it started 6 days ago. Me too. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Where am I at? Well, I just fast traveled. But I was down at this lake. Moved up here a little bit. There ought to be... Yeah. There's a big male. That's what we're looking for. I don't even think I'm going over there. Not worth. Just move right along. Hopefully we find at least a pack of wolves. I'm trying to go like places I don't normally, just to hopefully find wolves I haven't seen. Get me a rare of some sort for those multi-mounts. Do you need to pay for a lodge? The DLCs, I think they're like $3.99 for the 2 different lodges. In-game money, no. Does it do that? Mine worked. Is that a console thing? They might have oofed it with that most recent update then. Good job on your dose. Thanks, dude. I'm glad I actually got them both on film. That was my biggest worry, was like, you know, them stepping out of frame or whatever. Or in the second case, me being in the way, which if you look, you can see like a little bit of orange sort of glow on the left side of the screen. That's me. Is it confusing with my new picture in chat? To be honest, kinda. But you're also the only one with a gold gun, so I don't even have to look that closely. I know who it is without even reading the name. You're on console? Yeah, it might be a console thing. They might have done broked it. Do I hunt in real life? I do. Got 3 real life hunting videos up on the channel now as well. Another one coming out Saturday with a what? How do I not spoil anything? A good buck encounter anyway. We seen him. He's on video. That's it. That's all I'm allowed to say. EW would never break something, just our hearts. Sometimes. I wouldn't even shoot that normally. But because for some reason we've had the inability to kill anything for the last like 20 minutes, I'll shoot that one instead. Glad I glitched my guns there. What are we looking at? 250. Yeet. Okay, bye. We'll just go with what we got. Week 12 is going to be good. Are you talking about NFL or are you talking about hunting video stuff? I must know. Does the same thing with me too, and I play on console? Okay. I don't know if they know about that. I was going to say I'll message TK, but he's here in PA hunting, so I don't think that's going to do much good. Got any diamonds today? We did get 1,000 mallard. As much as we haven't been able to find anything like the entire second half of this stream, that did happen. Talking about everything? Oh. Makes it look so easy. I usually fluff these shots. The 300 really helps though. It's just super accurate. Because there's a bit of like, when you're taking longer shots like that, you look at the accuracy stat of the 30-06, which is 35, whereas the 300's 80. So you can have a pretty good shot, sort of get thrown off by that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I believe they have stated somewhere accuracy is the random angle, like away from the like the place you actually aimed. So you get a tiny little bit of I guess like variance in your shots. I have missed such a big male. What? 888. Yeet. Best locations for diamonds on Yukon? Diamond caribou are maybe the most common, so like up here, over through here. Good areas. Speaking of which, if we're not going to find any wolves, I might just fast travel around a little bit. Look for meese. I don't hunt meese on this map almost ever. Ooh, never mind. Let's see what's in this little pack anyway. Any thick boys? Random drink zone for them. There's 5. Well, I don't know. Have I ever done a face reveal? Watch the video from 2 days ago. It's a real life hunting video. Face is in video. It's an ugly moose, but he's almost as big. Yeah, let's just fast travel to some of the hot spots quick. See if we can clutch any big males here at the end. Moose are dumb and dirty. Out of curiosity, is everything dirty? Or is that just like a perspective thing? Dirty is in the eye of the beholder, I think is what's going on here. Cycle, thank you again, man. What do you do for Super Bowl Sunday? Family, place, or bar? Yeah, usually just get together with my family. The last, like... What was last year's? Last year was Rams Patriots. I didn't even hardly watch. It was so boring, I just turned it off. But the previous, pretty much 3 years, I was working. So I missed all those anyway. But it's been a while. But that's a melanistic moose, is it not? No, just in the shadows perfectly. Anyway, what I was saying. That's what we do, just hang out at my family's. Order pizza or something. All watch the game together. Complain because the Patriots are winning yet another one, usually. Hey. What gun do I use in real life? I've been using a 30-30 for 10 years now. I started off with a 243. It's like a youth size gun. Killed 2 with it. I don't know how many I've killed with the 30-30, but at least like 10, 12. I have 3 with compounds, 1 with a crossbow. Probably 4 or 5 with an inline muzzleloader. I'd say the rest are the 243 and 30-30. Mail and lipstick. Yeah, G-Man's not even using his own proprietary English. There's another one. Just hopping around, killing everything quick. 30-30 moose. Hello. Hey. Hey. I hear multiple ducks. Good. That's what I wanted. I think I'm just gonna kill a caribou. Kind of annoying trying to actually spot where the moose drink zone is. I used that. The moose tend to drink like right there. So unless you come in from along the railroad and look down, they like to just end up spooking, really. I got one with a 95 Grand Cherokee, one with an '08 F-250, one with a 13 Escape, and one with an 18 Escape. I must have missed a little bit of something here. Oh, no, never mind, I get it. I know what you're saying. I like it. Got no tracking involved, right? Drop them immediately. Best spot to hunt pigs. I think Medved along the North Ice is pretty good. Unless you mean warthogs, in which case pretty much anywhere there's water on Brahunga. Those are also a pig species. Also on with the 93 Fox Body Mustang. Wait, I thought you were actually making... I thought you were just naming car. Have you actually hit deer with all those different vehicles? Because that sounds kind of unfortunate. Zaggy had to do work. Yeah, he's gonna bill me now, Aaron. What kind of father are you? I have... No, I don't. I thought I had a tent here. Let me just make stuff up. Any wolves up here this time? Actually hit them with all those within 5 years. That is massively unfortunate. I've been close to hitting deer. I probably shouldn't even say this, because now I'm going to hit a deer. But I have been close, and I've never actually hit one. '18 Escape was the worst. I bought it brand new one a week before. Oh, man. How badly did it mess it up? Okay, that's not working. Some people last night got a deer with the Tahoe. Yeah. Told me about that. Poor deer. I remember going to Pittsburgh one time. I think I was going with one of my friends to watch a pirate game. I think a semi got a deer. Wasn't a whole lot of deer left to be identified. Doing 50 miles one way to work for the past 4 years. Yeah, that's a lot of opportunity to smoke a deer, to be honest. Mess up the transmission stuff and some body damage. Suppose it could have been worse. 6K, that's a lot. It's definitely a lot of damage from a deer. My dad smoked one coming up to camp with us. Me and my brother went up like a couple of days before him. And then he just smoked a deer on the way up. Wait, did you see it happen, Aaron? I didn't realize the way things went down, apparently, with this. It's already dead. I hit it with all the axles on the truck. The landing gear in my trailer blew it to pieces. Oh, boy. How much longer am I going to stream? We're pretty much done. We're going to go claim that moose. We'll probably throw the 1,000 mallard in a lodge. And then that'll probably be it. Didn't we kill something else? Oh, the albino moose. I don't know if I'll do anything with that. Wish I could become a member, but way too poor. Don't even worry about it, man. You're here watching. It's all the support I could ever ask for, man. Cars sitting in the middle of the road and they were comforting their baby on the side of the road. Oh. See, I somehow had the impression that, like, police were already there. I thought you said they were, like, flashing lights and stuff. Maybe I'm dumb. Any diamonds? Yeah, we had 1,000 mallard. Not the most special of 1,000s, but I will take it because... well, I don't get many thousands, to be honest. My 1,000 luck is pretty low in comparison to the amount of diamonds I've smoked. Okay, I gotta be careful not to have spoilers, but I think I know where both are. I hope, otherwise you're gonna see stuff. Watch 2 cars hit the same deer right in front of me. I've seen, on the off chance this was the same one, I've seen a video of a deer like bouncing off 2 different cars and living. So we have 3 duckos actually. Got our 1,000 boy. Got a piebald. And melon stick. Nice little display. You just stare at this multi-mount all day. I don't want to touch it because apparently things have broken with them. It's pretty dang neat though. Holy, what happened? Oh, the smokes. Smoke them. Is this in my lodge? You want me to go in your lodge? Oh, I'm offline. Lame. I'll have to do it another time. Feels bad. G-Man's integrity lives on. But anyway, I think, yeah, Matthew's got Zaggy's Twitch link there in the chat. You guys can go watch that. I assume he's going to do Call the Wild, but I don't know what he's streaming. Anyway, it wasn't that bad. 1,000 scoring boy. But yeah, it was good fun. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you, I guess, in tomorrow's video. Bye!